Good evening. Hope you're good. If you're on Twitch, Jace, is the music playing? I've had to reset. Looks like my USB dongle thing that has everything into it has not been able to cope because I couldn't get my headset working. So I think it's reset a few things. Oh, we're good there. Just check it. I forgot. I've not plugged in my wire. I don't think because the internet's pretty cool, but I normally plug my wire in for streaming. So very low. Well, we can sort that out. That bit better? I'm good though. I'm good. I am good. Simon Rogers, how do? Very Yorkshire. Love that. How we all doing? Sorry there was no stream last night. I was just long day yesterday. Just, yeah, went out Friday night, that fancy dress partying. I didn't do, what did I? 5 pints and 4 vodka and lemonades. And that, I wasn't rat-ass, got home all right. Amy had 8 Prosecco, she was a little bit worse for wear. And then in the morning I was rough. And then I had to drive Amy's sister to Manchester Airport. So that was like 5, what? I think I was out of the house like 5.5 hours. And I just got back at like 5 o'clock and was dead. The idea was to do a little bit of stuff for the new series, the new big video. But yeah, I just collapsed and didn't even get that done. I watched football. I started watching This is Wrexham, and then I watched the boxing with Lee Wood. Sorry, I'm just seeing how my last video did. Rubbish. Oh, the pain. The pain. Right, let's play some FM, shall we? I hope we're all good. Right. So the plan this evening, because we're in a little bit of the shit, I didn't realise we were actually that bad because I haven't obviously picked it up in the week. We're in the shit a little bit. So I thought we're going to go back to our tactic that we used in most of season, well, all of season 1, 2, a little bit of 3, and just get the players. And from now on, we buy players to suit this tactic and this tactic alone, this style. Because I think our recruitment's gone a little bit all over the place, like us going to a 3 and stuff like that. We've got the players to do this shape, this system, no problem. So it's just a case of hopefully picking up over the next few days. We've got a nice little start in the cup as well against Rotherham that no one cares about. So we'll do that. Hopefully have a decent... We might have to make a few changes, keep a few players fresh for the league. Tell you what, it's bloody loud in my ear, though. That's good. If I turn it down in my ear, it doesn't go down in yours. Beautiful. Well, we've had a good weekend. It's been really warm. Where we have today, it's been really nice. I've done stuff in the garden. Cleared out loads of shit. Taken a crappy old goal, about 5 footballs. Readjusted the washing line. Picked up loads of Ralphie's crap. And we've only got a small garden, but it makes a massive difference. Put his swimming pool away. Did dad things today. Right, we're going to start with a little bit of a... I think we're going to put our main back 4 in for now. Our main 2... I tell you, fuck it, we're just going to go strong. We're going to go strong today. I think that's the way I want to go, you know. Depot hasn't scored at all for us so far. But we have got Joseph, who we got from... Is it Wolves? No, Hull. Where did I get Wolves from? But he's had a good start for us. So we'll see how we get on. I'm guessing the stream's alright, lads. I'm guessing we're good. It doesn't say any frames dropped, so I just haven't plugged in my internet, that's all. So it shouldn't be a problem. Because there's enough, but Ralphie will be on his headset, and I know Amy's playing in there. Right. Fagan Walcott's not fully fit. I'll tell you what, let's bring him out. So then he's ready for the Saturday game. Let's play Jeff. Go on, Jeff. Right, Rotherham bottom. So this is just up north, what's it called? North Face, Bristol Street Motors, North Group. So I'm not bothered, but a bit of confidence would be good, wouldn't it? Whoa. Absolutely no one's come to watch us. Well done, King. Play it! Play him! Play him! Oh, what a terrible pass. Oh, forgot we have Sakamoto. He's our boy. He was tremendous last week. He literally saved us. Clearance, Joseph. He's going to come back in now, I think. Oh, that's a good pass. Oh, Christ. These are bottom at league, by the way. So, if I was guaranteed to keep my job, I would maybe even take a relegation, you know. If we can just build this tactic up again. Clear out the shit. I'm going to have to do a bit of a rebuild in the summer, I think. Try and shift a couple of players on that I maybe wasn't planning on, like people like Josh Stones and that, who are worth a little bit of cash, but just not that great. Nice. Oh, go on, Depot. Oh, it's a great save from the keeper. Thought we had it. We'll do a lot of changes, probably after about 60. Short corner. Sakamoto blocked in the corner. Give it a little encourage. And Depot, bless him, he's maybe just not up to it no more. Oh, why have we not tackled him in there? We've had 75% of the ball as well. Right, okay, okay. That's positive. Tackle. Oh, fucking hell, man. We just can't stop conceding goals, unfortunately, for us boys. Ah! Just stand still. Like Agate did today. Christ. We've still got 75% of ball. Right, it is 60, so we do some changes. Sinclair on. Con Clark on. Hamilton on. Stones on. There's maybe Depot, he's not the man anymore, boys. To be fair, this guy Armstrong that we've signed on this left-hand side has been fucking garbage. Come on, boys. Good. 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 We must finish. We have finished. Thank God for that. That was a good break. Really good break. I think we're maybe lacking a little bit in central midfield, you know. because I don't think Giabi's the guy. I think he's 5 determination when the going gets tough in helping. – 67% possession in the opening game. Right, we'll take that. And maybe just try and control games a little bit. Grinch, what's your opinion on more defensive tactics with the likes of lower lines and lower blocks? You think they work and work? All I would say is it can work if you're a good side. I find when I'm doing those tactics, I'm going to do a low block, like an Inter Milan one, even though I'm doing an Inter Milan video out tomorrow, and the way they played in the first half, even though people assume they sit back, they don't. It was very high line. But it generally doesn't suit FM. But what I would do is, if I was going to do a low block, I would leave 2 strikers up. That would be a nice, I think works better. And it helps you get out and counter a little bit better, I think. You know, a 4-4-2 with 2 wide players and 2 strikers would be a good idea. But it's like football in general. There's not many, like Nottingham Forest, as much as they've been amazing this season, they are, you know, I think they're kind of XG goals and goals scored and goals conceded. They're round about like 10th or 12th now. They're not an absolutely amazing side. And it's maybe been shown by the performances over the last few weeks. And then apart from that, you think, well, which other team is doing really well defensively? Maybe a little bit in the lower leagues, you get them real gritty teams, but generally the best attacking teams that are pressing well are generally the ones that are performing higher. You know what I mean? So it's easier to do it in real life than it is in FM, but at the same time, there's not many teams that are set up in a low block and playing really well at the moment. If that answers it. It's maybe I should look at something. I should maybe look at for a video. Maybe, you know, maybe do like. Always a good one to do is the PSG test to see how well something plays out. Always go with PSG. That gives you a good indication of how good a tactic is to start with, or how bad it can be, if that makes sense. Interesting for us as well. Southend, who've just come up, they've had back-to-back promotions like we did in season 1 and 2, and now second in the division. Oh, the yellow's out. It's not what we want. Yeah, we're really lacking in midfield. We might see if we can do... Hey, Kurda. Long time no see. Yeah, sorry, I was supposed to do it last night, but I've explained that was a little bit worse for wear. Right, we need to sign a striker, boys. I think. Let's put Akinyemi and Stones. I think we're a striker and a midfielder short. Because Giabi... Where will it tell us how good they are? There. Good League 2 player. Good League 2 player. Decent League 2 player. Shit. Decent. We got 1 League 1 player. Jeff King, our right back, is National League. Harrison Mail, good League 2 keeper. So this is maybe why we're struggling. Our Loney Nallo, decent League 1. Darrow O'Connor, decent National League. Ollie Beers, leading National League South. Good FBA, good League 2 player. Good League 1 player, Sakamoto. Good League 2 player, Savic. Serki, decent League 1. Yeah, so this is why we're struggling, because we ain't got a good enough squad. So I'm hoping, I know this tactic works, so I'm hoping that we can get something done. We'll have a look at Avalante in a minute, I think. There might be just someone who was way too much. Hey, Andy, how you doing, pal? Hope you're well, mate. There might be just someone in there who we couldn't afford at the start of the season has not been picked up. Have we survived this little... Oh, we've cleared it off the line. Tremendous. Yeah, especially against Arsenal. Just the end of... Ooh, just the end of the season nonsense, isn't it, really, for Liverpool at the moment? You weren't booing Trent, were you? From your armchair. Thomas Asante, we looked at him. I think we put a bid in for him, actually. Yeah, I wasn't. I was like, get a fucking grip. Like, he's not moved to a Premier League, right? I know, like, Real Madrid's a European rival, but someone who's... Oh, we're giving away a penalty. Oh, la la. We didn't boot... And is it because he's going on a free? But that's Liverpool's fault. They should have sorted out a deal a couple of years ago. That's a random North. I don't know why. Are you a Bristol City fan? Bit niche, that question. Oh, you're a blade. Welcome in. Good result Friday night. We haven't created out, boys. We got the ball, we're just not very creative at the moment. Oh, okay. And then we just concede from set pieces. Penalties, corners. Seen one of my videos earlier? Oh, nice. Which one? Is it the one I've just released? Because no fuckers watched it. No. He's not even with me on this save because I got an updated database. So he would have started at he'd have started at Scarborough, Gaz. Thank you. It finishes tonight. It's a two-parter. I need to try and get them done in... Fuck off! He's offside. I need to try and get them done in one part, really, because the second video always drops, you know, compared to a first one. So it'd be nice to get a big, you know, story done within one video. But obviously there was over 4.5 hours of footage I had to cut down into 2 hours. So, yeah. Like, I want to do, like, the Sir Alex Ferguson challenge at some point. So I don't know how the frig I'm going to put that... It might have to be like that will have to be a 3-parter, I suppose. Thank you, North. Thank you, buddy. Ah, right. Are you York boy then, Gaz? Michael Duckworth was a YT when I was at York City working in the community department. Just never stays fit, Gaz, unfortunately. Last few seasons for York and then this year for Scarborough. I think he's even been poorly at one point. Oh, is he Catterick? Is he from up there, is he? Used to play Catterick Garrison in the... when I played for Pickering under 19s. back in the day. Right, we're in a bit of trouble here, boys. We're in a bit of fucking trouble. Fuck off. You give away a penalty, you knobhead. Right, we need a little bit of luck. Let's see, first of all, if there's anything on loan, because that is likely going to be where the better quality... Right, that is the loan. Looks like I've already been looking for him. Oh, dear, dear, dear. That's not really what I was... A star. So he's got a little bit about him. Can't pass off 6'4". Oh, he's not really good enough. Free transfer. Yeah, they're still going, the Garrison teams. Got Richmond Pro player, the better setup, though, run by Nathan Fisher. No, I don't think I do. I don't want to be signing 34-year-olds either, boys, because that is... Fuck, he's nice. Darbo. Yes. Where is he come from? Right, Luton Town. He should be, even though we hate Luton. Ah, is he? Nice. Come on. Oh, star player, that's worrying. Oh, we can do that. We can do that, Darbo. No problem, mate. Right. Woo! We're on it, boys. That's a good start. Any recommended? Nope, nope, nope. Ghibli, I recognise his name. MK, yeah, MK Dons. Oh, it's a shame. He used to be, he is really good, but physically not good enough. Is he Leeds? Yeah. I don't think we're going to get anyone else, boys. Booty. He's a bit of an FM legend as well, but he's just passed it. I had him on my shortlist for years, but he's just passed it now. Right, let's tell you what. Let me see what my director of football suggests. Come on, Julian. Okay. Now, I imagine he's better than Hunt. Slightly. He's just a kicker. So is he, really. Okay, let's ask him again. Loan. Yeah, there's not much in the loan market for us, I don't think. Frick. Can you get rid of that for us, Wilco? For some reason I can't. Why can't I delete messages on my Twitch page? Really weird. I've got no toggle on my Twitch page at all to delete a message. Why can't I delete a message? That is really weird. Because if it pops up on YouTube, I could just do it on there. I might be able to do it on the streamer bot one, actually. Maybe. I don't bloody know. Just press the person. Yeah. I don't fucking know. Still don't work. Right. How was my weekend? Yeah, it was all right. That fancy dress party Friday night. Bit of a rough Saturday morning. And then drove Amy's sister to Manchester Airport. Nice night. Chilling, actually, in the end. Ate so much food yesterday. Jesus. I had a KFC in the afternoon and a takeaway. So I'm going to be suffering for that for the next few days, on top of all the beer and alcohol on Friday night. So I imagine all the weight that I lost in the week. I think I lost about £3 last week, which was pretty incredible. Or last maybe 10 days. I imagine I'm back over 12 stone again now, which is fucking fantastic. Yeah, it was all right. Party was okay. It's nice to get out of my name. Sometimes I wish my names would just go out rather than having to go to a party and get fucking dressed up and that. But it was all right. It was nice. Friday I went all the way to York because York City's ticketing system's a fucking disaster. So I wanted to make sure that we got tickets for the semi-final. So I went and bought them from the club shop as well. I think it's probably put Amy off beer again for a while. Or Prosecco, should I say. Put me off, to be fair. I ain't been rough in the morning. Luckily, I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning and did what I needed to do at 6 in the morning. So I woke back up at like 9. I felt a little bit better. Semi's fucking miles away. Bearing in mind they haven't played for a full week now. No. 6 days. The last game of the season was on Monday. So in like a week tomorrow. The semi-finals not till next Tuesday. Or is it Wednesday? I think it's Tuesday. The quarterfinals of this week. Yeah, a little bit. I think it's because they wanted the final at Wembley. I think because of how the championship playoffs are all based over that bank holiday weekend, aren't they? York City's game, the final, if they get that, is the week after, the Sunday after. I think that's why. I was hoping there was less games, less time between their sort of like semi and then us. So it gives I know it's like a home advantage and we don't have to play in the quarters, but fucking hell. Like 10 days off. Have to be a few intense sessions, or maybe the players will be all right. You just at this point, you just keep them ticking over and get prepared. And right, we need to win a game of football. Was it? Do fancy Charlton for the playoffs? Oh, that's nice. We've scored a goal, boys. We have scored a goal. Beautiful. Lovely pass from Depot. Just survive, lads. We just want to survive this season. We might still have a little look for a striker, you know, though. We might have a little perv for a striker. We have got King Dackers, but he's like National League player as well. If they score, I'm going to go mental. No. Just mark a player from a throw-in, lads. Yeah, League 2, pal, yeah. Which I think they'll do all right in, like, the last few teams who have gone up have been in and around the playoffs in the first season. So, and obviously York's budget will be bigger than some, depending on how much the owner wants to sink in. So that's a good thing. We've got to get there first, though. We've got to play Oldham, who, when they came to our place last time, wasn't a great game. And then Halifax. I'd rather play Halifax, but we haven't played well against them. They're very defensive, though, so I would prefer to play them, I think. Yeah, definitely, pal. Be a few bigger games. I think it'll help York as well, just having like a little bit better of an away following for a lot of the games. Cambridge v York. Oh, yeah, true, yeah. You know, some of the teams in the Vanarama, when they come and... I think, like, Oxford City came last season, brought about 25 fans or something on a bloody Tuesday night, which I know Tuesday night is a long way, but... Fucking hell. It makes a big difference, that. You know, Cambridge might bring 1,000, might they? Right, Con Clark up top. Yeah, it will be. Get buses and that from the train station and that as well. Hey up, Kai. Yeah, I'm good, mate. Hope you're well. 2-0! We're going to win a game of football here, boys. Left to Peterborough. Torquay. Yeah, York City like to do Torquay in the past. I was in a couple of... From the older fans, there's a couple of, like, the guy who does the fanzine, he'd said that Torquay used to be a thing. The first one's done. I'm happy with the first one. It's going to take a bit of time to get it going. But, yeah, the second one's not done as well, but it was never good. The first one's gone up to 2,000 views. But bearing in mind, that's like a 2-hour video, so... Hey up, Endo. Up the posh. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy-ish. It wasn't always going to be a massive story because no one's heard of the team. So hopefully the next few vids that come out will end up doing better. But I'm happy-ish with it. Right, I'm happy that we've won a game of football, lads. Fucking get in. Maybe we just put Sinclair Armstrong up front because he's fast and can run. That might be a shout, you know. Well, it'll have to be a shout. I can't not play him now because he scored 2 goals. Right, that's massive for us. I'm going to praise him as well. Got us out of the relegation zone. Woohoo! Love that Darbo deal to come in as well, boys, please. Oh, work. 5 days. They will have to deregister someone as well, you know. Probably Jeff King, because he's just done his hip. That's how old he is. Serki's back, so that will help. Can't do a full game. Penny can't. Do a bit of that. Right, let me sort this bench out a little bit. Goalkeeper, right back / defender, defensive midfielder, wing attack. Yeah. Some of the players will definitely go in the summer. If I can maybe get that Savic. I've pinned that booty one and all. Why have I pinned that? Anyone know how Inter got on? I didn't look. They were kicking off at 5, and then Napoli should be playing now. Because that title race is still very much on. Even though I do see Napoli not dropping any more points, getting over the line. 1-2-0. Nice. Inter Milan video out tomorrow, boys. Inzaghi 3-5-2 tomorrow. We've scored again. We've scored another goal. Ooh, 1-1. Squeaky bum time. I wonder how many changes Inter did as well, because they were absolutely dead on their feet. The last... Oh, they've scored. The last time they played the first leg, he did about 10 changes. Yeah. Yeah. It's not really what you want to hear, really. Sometimes he's a little bit too honest. Someone like one of the athletic guys, Adam Crafton, was on about Hammer in shape, and I was like, we dominated a lot of the ball. We got into really good areas, but when Garnacho can't cross, when Dorgu can't cross, when Hoyland can't score from 2 yards, when Agate gets stuck on possession, stands still, we don't create, I know Cobby's young, but I'm not quite as sure what the... Oh, it's a great goal. What the fuck he does. Because he don't carry the ball enough, he don't break things up enough, he don't split passes enough. He's probably better playing as the 10. I was really hoping Bruno would be Bruno on Mount, but I think the Mount and I think one of those attacking players one of the attacking 10s. So we had Mount and Menu. I think it needs to be another quick player. It needs to be a Diallo or a Garnacho, along with then a Mount and a Menu. So like a playmakery one, and then like a carrier, shadow striker, inverted winger kind of thing. And then with that right winger on the outside. I think we've actually got enough bodies in the middle now. Because if we haven't got much money, I'd just go out and get a centre forward and a right wing back, and an attacking right wing back. Bruno needs to go. What, for the sake of Bruno's his career? He's been quality for us this year. I've been a bit of one of his critics, not been a huge fan of him, but his attitude this season has been top draw, to be fair. For the sake of Man United, well, it wouldn't help us selling our best player. He's not the problem. He's just surrounded by shite. Oh, yeah. In that sense, yes. I think he's maybe wasted. You know, we're so far off. Just talking about it now, Blue. Once again, we do all right in bits. Most of the game in the middle bits, like both boxes, is just a problem. And it got just not so much the balance wrong. I really wanted to see Bruno deep, and I like the idea of Diallo playing, you know, against teams like West Ham who were going to sit in a little bit. I was really hoping that it'd be nice for Garnacho and Diallo to be down that side together and have a Menu and a Mount on that other side, like rotating. I think the two kind of Mount and Menu both want the ball to feet. There's no one who's going to run in behind, and Diallo can't really do that as a wing back. So it'd have been nice, you know. Garnacho's been really in decent form now. He's been moved to this right hand side. He looks a really good threat. So that was a bit of a shame. I understand there's maybe a bit of rotation and that in there. So for the final, I'd really hope that he would go. He won't. Oh, fucking hell, boys. He would go Casemiro alongside Bruno, and then Mount, Garnacho, Diallo on the right, Dorgu on the left, with Mazraoui, Maguire and Yoro. But I can't see that happening. Oh, we're losing another game of football, boys. Yeah, they're not sure. They're not sure yet, I don't think. Yeah, that was it. You're pretty much spot on there, Blue. Yeah, I really like Fernandes deep. I think that is, with him having, but he needs something to hit, as in runners. And there was nothing. A lot of the time, you know, he said Mount and Menu. Like, I'm not sure what Menu is at the moment, to be honest. I'm really unsure what Man United are going to do in the transfer window as well. Obviously, a striker. I just wonder if they go really brave and leave the central midfielders to it. Because you think there's, out of the 2 6s and the 2 10s who can potentially play there, you've got Casemiro, Ugarte, Fernandes, Mount, Menu, Garnacho, and Diallo. There's plenty of options in there. I'd really like to see a proper right wing back. Like, now Xabi Alonso's going, surely this is the time to get like a Frimponging or a Denzel Dumfries. Oh, whoa. I was not expecting this. Where are we predicted to finish? 12th. Oh, that's maybe the reason why. Shit. We could be getting sacked here, boys. What do I do if we get sacked? L4? What, Liverpool? I don't know where he works. I think he's better in a 10 than a 6. I think he looks okay, but I think I said the problem is with him in there, him and Mount together just don't work because they're kind of doing similar things a little bit. It would have helped if they'd had that wider player on that side, but I know Diallo went out there on the right, and yeah. I think you'll see a much better team in the Europa League final when everyone's fit. Now Diallo will be starting the Europa League final, so I do think he might. I don't know how brave he's going to be, but if they're all back fit. Right, we need to sort this out, boys, because I don't want to be getting sacked. I'm supposed to win in the Champions League with this. But yeah, if everyone's back fit, then really, as I said, Anana, Mazraoui, Maguire, Yoro if he's fit, or De Ligt. I don't know where De Ligt's gone. I thought he was getting back fit. Rebuilding Spurs is one of my videos, potentially. Not won't call it a rebuild. It's with Adoni Iriola in charge. I'll just play with Tottenham until we win a trophy. And then I would have said Casemiro, Bruno, Dorgu, Diallo, Garnacho, Mount, Højlund. That would be my... Yeah. Yeah, it might go over the 2 hours that I really want to keep videos to. Hey, Logs, we haven't been streaming that long, pal. We haven't been that long, buddy. Yeah, I thought you were going to go, Pierce. I keep promising you game time that I'm never going to give you. So you don't win the Europa, think there's some intent. Yeah, probably. But then I said, I honestly don't think we're it's weird. I still don't think we're a million miles away. If people can stay fit and he gets a striker and a right wing back and maybe a goalkeeper, I have a really choice that I got ridiculed for a few weeks ago for the goalkeeper, but I think it just solves the instant issue with Anana just being shit. The right wing back would be maybe tricky because I've not seen many names really pop up on there. I don't think Dalot needs to be a backup for either side, left and right, I think. Yeah, he had one really good season in the Champions League. But I think even at one point he'd actually lost his place. And also Amorim is not that bothered about build-up. No, I mean the squad. And the squad's not a million miles away. As in, like, realistically what it's going to be. You're not going to be able to make 6 signings. I do think having a really good right winger or right wing back, goalkeeper and striker would be... But 3 top players that go in. Yeah, he's just a lot of things. He's not ready there. Great that. You'd expect to. Yeah. Like next season, they'll have to look at maybe what, like a top 6 position. Like I'm not having Aston Villa being absolutely amazing. They're a decent side, but you know they've got a few. You know they've been up and down. There's Brighton, there's Bournemouth, there's Brentford. You know these are all teams that if Man United pulled the finger out, I don't think they're going to be able to spend 250 million though. It's that next level, Liverpool, Man City, but we need to worry about that yet. We know what Chelsea are going to be. You know what they're going to be like. They're just going to be another version of what they are this season, I would have thought. So I don't know. It's a difficult one. If you were Animan, you could sell as many players as you want. Who would you sell? The 2 strikers. Realistically, probably Agate. I'd keep Casemiro. I'm just thinking of realism, like how much are each player going to get. Like, you're not going to get much for Luke Shaw. No one's going to sign Luke Shaw. No one's going to sign Casemiro. No one's going to sign... Do you know what I mean? Dalot will be a good backup. But then you really need to go and sign some legs for that right-hand side. Yeah, true. That's true, yeah. Yeah, it'll get to the point where, you know, if this goes on for another few years, then yeah. Especially for foreign players. He's like a free transfer. He's training at Man United at the moment, Andy. Just lost his bit of a... Went a bit weird, like fucked off on holiday and didn't come back or something. Just went over and got pissed up with his mates for like months. Just didn't want to do anything to do with football. So he's at Man United training with them at the moment. Or he had been. Do you want my goalkeeper shout? So, see if you can sell Onana to Saudi for like 20, 30 mil. Could happen. He's been linked, could happen. Bearing in mind how much they paid for him. My choice would be Aaron Ramsdale. Because he's just a goalkeeper. A steady goalkeeper. English, can do a job for now. It would be an improvement. Wouldn't have to pay money. I think people get carried away though, Endo, with all these youth players. Fucking like people like, is it H on who's on like the overlap? He just bums every player that can do a job, and then they get to the first team. Like Harry Amass, everyone's been raving about him, and he's done all right because he's young. Do you know what I mean? You know, a lot of, you know, if Rashford goes and Sancho's gone, there's not a lot really else to get rid of. Like Lindelof's going, Eriksen's going. I wouldn't say there's a load of bad eggs in there. We just need like real quality now to come in. Yeah, he's a bit underappreciated for me, Andy. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, it's a bit too extreme for that, me, Hendo. Putting the youngsters in and getting relegated ain't going to help them, is it? Being part of the worst ever Manchester United team. We've not signed English players, though. That's been the problem. I said when Morgan Gibbs-White went to Wolves, went to Forest, that we should have signed him because he was exactly what we needed. There's loads of players like that, like tried and tested. We know Aaron Ramsdale is a good keeper. Without breaking the bank, we're not going to go out. And also, there's not that many amazing goalkeepers out there at the moment. You're loving it. Well, it's just, you're having your time. We've got to be like realistic of where we are and where we have been for a number of seasons. So people turn their nose up at Ramsdale. It's like, well, he's a good Premier League goalkeeper. He'd actually done quite well at Arsenal to the point where Arteta decided to have this ball-playing goalkeeper. We don't really need that at Man United. The way he plays, I don't think it's necessary. The right wing back. Let's have some right wing back suggestions, lads, in the chat. Oh, don't say I can't register him at all. You buy it. That's a pretty simple answer. Yeah, maybe a bit, Roy. Maybe a little bit. It was probably the right time. He didn't have a good spell, but yeah, it's always that thing of hindsight. What annoys me is players like Matt Gay, those sorts of players that knew that were going to be, you know what I mean, really good. That they've kind of missed out on. Oh, we can't. Oh, this is a nightmare, boys. I thought I would have been able to deregister some, but it's not letting me. That is a fucking nightmare. I thought because he was a free transfer, I'd be able to do that. Why aren't I allowed to do that? That was a very random one, that Hendo, that one. Hey up, Jace. He would have done. He's too late for Pickford now. But he's a good goalkeeper. Like, right now, it's not taking us to that. We've got a bill, like the next 3 or 4 years, he's going to be getting there, and having a keeper like a Ramsdale in there is absolutely fine. Sort out the big problems. Yeah, he was, yeah. Was it I think it was a visa problem, was it? Yeah, you buddy, but I thought I could deregister some. That was I knew I was up to it, but I thought I could deregister some, but I can't. I've done a video on that, Malachi. Martin, welcome in, bud. Right, that's a nightmare. He's going to get pissed off, isn't he? Nightmare. Oh, for fuck's sake. Dislocated shoulder. That's my best left back gone as well. Right, we've got people that have been joining as well. We're in a bit of bother. We're in a little bit of bother. The board is not happy. So the dream could be over. Who the fuck's Alan Mozo, Chase? I know I find it hard to stick to a save. Oh, Glenavon, nice. Nice. Suck me, Julie. Yeah, it was a little bit of a regret. I thought it was a good idea at first. Ewan Brady, by the way, thanks for the follow. I think I missed that, dude. Oh, we're getting a pen. We'll take that. It's a good start. Depot. Come on, son. You've not scored this season. Oh, Depot, son. I enjoyed doing a Bielsa one at Leeds a couple of years ago. I've said that to Stinger today, actually. He did a tributeless one with the Minstermen skin. I thought I might have to do a video with that. Do like one of my team series. And I thought maybe going back to Newell's and doing a Bielsa tactic with the tributeless might be a nice little one-off video. Oh, boys. Depot, Depot, Depot. He's now going to have to go up front for a little bit. I'll tell you what, no, he ain't. I'm going to play Con Clark up front because he might be able to score a fucking goal. Yeah, we could be on our way out here, Ewan, which should be an absolute nightmare. I thought the board would be happy with us fighting against relegation, but obviously not. We're getting another penalty. Yeah, he's just not... Yes, Sakamoto! I think Sting will probably agree that, you know, for the big boys, the YouTubers, streaming's not really a financially, you know, while he's streaming for a few hours, he can crack on and make one of his or edit one of his videos, can't he? Whereas for me, I just like a chat and like to play the game. You know, I think Clates only does it as a bit of a kind of a community thing now because that's where he's from, streaming wise. Tom FM doesn't do it. Omega Luke doesn't do it. That kind of tells you, doesn't it? Josh Daly doesn't do it much, I don't think. Kyle, evening, buddy. Right. Fucking played well there. They've restricted them to one. We've 2 pens light, but... Right, I'm going to take Depot off. We're going to put Sakamoto out on that left-hand side. Just especially for maybe for people like Sting. I think for the other ones, for the big bug boys like Dr. Benji and the people that have been streaming for a long, long time, they still get like the subs thrown at them. As I think the way Stinger would see it was that he might get maybe 2 or 3 maybe subs a night at maybe what £2. Was it work out about £2 each? You probably sees the monetary value maybe in it. That's what he said to me a while ago. Anyway, like he's more thing. You know, his channel's done exceptionally well over the last few years. So, the last few months, like maybe maybe last year, I suppose it is now. So it probably makes sense for him to carry on doing what he's doing, ploughing that. Whereas for me now, it's just about, you know, enjoying the game before we get sacked. We've absolutely dominated the game, boys, by the way. Which is good to see. Yeah, see, there's a Patreon. That's where it's at. That's where I make. I need to keep going with that, really, as well. So, I don't know, Ewan, actually. I thought they had been. But because we did so well last year, we were predicted to finish 20th last year, and we've got into the playoffs. And then this year we're predicted to finish 12th, but what did the board want us to do this year? They want a top half finish, that's why. Which, what are we on money-wise? I always think a good way to see it is your wages compared to everyone else. Like, look at our wages, boys. You can't even see it. We're 21st. Let me just take my face off for a minute. Hang on. There, look. So, spend 2.9. Oh, no, that's transfer spend. Fucking hell. Oh, no, shit, we are quite high, look. Fuck, we're 8th. We're spending a lot. Sackfish, thanks for the follow, dude. Yeah. I don't know how I've spent 5.7 million. To be honest. We're wasting a lot. We must be wasting a lot. Freaking hell. Yeah, I'm doing shit. We started in the Vanarama. So in season 5, the first 2 seasons, we got promoted. Champions, 100 points. Then we finished about 20th in League 1. Then we finished about... So 18th. And then last season we finished 5th, but we had a terrible end to the season. And then this season, when they actually think that we're good, we're not playing too well. Who's earning all our money? Okay. It's these fuckers like Harrison Mail and Malachi. I'm desperate to keep them because I want as many York City players to come on the journey with us, but the cost, like Harrison Mail's costing me a fucking fortune. We've won a game of football though, boys, so it's all that matters, doesn't it? Yeah. He's on loan. Really? He's only on loan, but he's from Bournemouth we got him from. Ah, nice. Yeah, he's quite good. Good for us anyway. I don't think we'll keep him next year. Look at Gareth Ainsworth's hair. That's fucking wild. Been lining up this goalkeeper for a while, but I don't think he's that much better. He's maybe a touch better. He's bigger. He's massive improvement, but it's eccentricity, so I won't call that. Yeah, I'm not a big thing of having assistant managers that are half decent, but to be honest, it's maybe costing me because I think he's absolutely garbage. Yeah, he's minging. We'll probably fire him at the end of the season, you know. Get a proper coach in. That was a massive win, that, boys. We absolutely battered them as well. Could have had tons of luck. We'll start a new save. I've got loads of ideas. My board's fallen down. I've got like a board here with like save ideas for like my YouTube videos. So there's plenty in there. Won't tell you the one that I'm working on now, but there's Sampdoria. There's a Moneyball. There's Blue Brazil. There's an AC Milan video. The Legend database. Did you see the video collected in the week? That database was really cool, so I want to do a video on that. Also, you probably know this. There's an English manager. Yes, on and off, but not a proper one, Endo. I've not done a... An English manager's never won the Premier League. So I was going to start at the bottom, unemployed, with my coaching badges and see if I can get to the top before an English manager beats me, like the race to the Premier League kind of thing against English managers, to be the first English manager. I thought that'd be a quite cool video, but not a stream. I've got an idea for a stream. A bit of a building a nation. Time for just getting those playoffs. I think we just need to get top half right now, but I love that enthusiasm. Get a coaching badge, Blue O, and then go help your local team out. Simple as that. What was above Sampdoria? It was a Rangers one. But because you and Celtic fans are fucking horrible to each other, I had another idea for changing that as a video. And also I've got an idea of Cowdenbeath, the Blue Brazil, so I can't do too many Scottish saves around each other. Right, let's leave Akinyemi out. He's having a tough time, bless him. Well, I have an idea for it, Lugs. You know, we were talking about the Glasgow thing. Was me creating a new club in Glasgow. And it'd been a bit of a kind of a community club. There's no like... Yeah, is that a community club? Yeah. I was going to call it Glasgow City. I was going to get badges and a kit done, have like the big... What's it like, the docks in... I remember watching a video, Alex Ferguson video with like the docks in Glasgow and shit. I was going to have that in the badge and... I'd only sign players from the Glasgow area. I don't know if that's maybe a bit too niche. We might have to broaden it out to Scottish players only, maybe, I don't know. I'd have to make sure our youth system was pretty good. Actually, right. Oh, he's in the video being the what's it, won't he? He's in tonight's video. Yes, it looks. Right, we need a win here, boys. Another win. Armstrong's in. That's it. I think we've struggled with the advance forward because we haven't had anyone who can fucking run. Armstrong's got 14 pace. Football, boys. Sinclair. I'm just missed out. We're going to get it again. Switch it. Giabi. Sakamoto. Nice. Good header. It will be we'll have to do a York City rebuild in the summer, though, regardless of if I'm in this job. Well, I'm hoping that we're still in the job, because I won't be rebuilding him if I'm not in a job. But regardless of where we are, it'll be a little bit of clearing the decks a little bit, I think. Because I didn't realise how much we'd spent on wages. I think the issue was last year we got that money from Harvey White, like a couple of mil, and I pretty much banged it in the wages. Might need to do a bit of loan FC as well. Nice. Fucking get in, Sinclair. Comfort proper slide on knees as well. Play the tune.
The chap with the red scarf on, going around singing "We Are York." We're City, play pretty. That is our style of football. How charming, just like the Minster. A pint of bitter and a slice from Ginster. Walking the walk, talking the talk, and singing "We Are York." Climbing up the old Division 4.
Right, we're changing up the tunes. We're going to 90s bangers. Glasgow Barnstormers. I want to do Cowden Beef, though. The Blue Brazil, and do like a 4-2-2 tactic. And have me as a Brazilian in charge. For one of the videos. I need to pull my finger out, because since the Magdeburg video, I've not really started the other video, because I've been tired over the last few days. Not been in a rhythm. Well, actually, I was in a real good rhythm when I was making the Magdeburg one. It's tight. But we're doing all right. We're fucking 3-0 up, boys. We're 3-0 up.
I'm the chap with the red scarf on, going around singing we are York. We're City, play pretty, that is our
I've been
style
taking
of
deeper out.
football.
The starting
How
lineup was all we
charming, just
needed.
like the Minster, a pint of bitter and a slice from Ginster, walking the walk, talking the talk, and singing we are
What a
York.
half.
Climbing up the old Division 4.
Ha! That's a very open question, that. It depends on your team, your league, your players in that position, what your team's doing in possession, in terms of, like, have you got any players on defend duty or support duty? Rest defence is very important. I think a lot of people kind of forget about in FM. Bollocks. I don't know. We'll have a look. We'll have a little look at the end. We haven't played well. What's my favourite role? Oh, centre midfield on attack. Get me a Jude Bellingham in there, or a prime Paul Pogba from like FM22 or something. FM20 would have been. Whew. Right, Depot. No. Dackers. Oh, this is getting spicy, boys. Depot, Dackers, and Akinyemi. Not Depot. Sorry, Depot, Stones, and Dackers. Tune. I remember in our first season, even though we were struggling, we were actually predicted to be about 7th, and we were about 20th at the time. Oh, no, boys. Come on. Come on. Struggling a little bit. Nice. Oh, it was nearly nice. Come on, let's put it to bed. I think he's offside, lads. He's offside. Great finish from Dackers. Chucky high, no, yeah. I thought it'd be pretty cool. And obviously then try and sign a few Brazilians to fit in when we go as we go up the leagues. Oh, no, boys. We're not back, are we? We've got 2 players that are absolutely dead on their ass as well. 3-0 half time, 3-3. Come on. Come on. Come on, Depot. I've had a new thing for him ready to score a goal. Bearing in mind that last weekend he was absolutely on it. And then since I've done it, he's not scored a goal this season. Come on. Oh, he's done it! Fucking get it, Depot, boy. Have some of that, chat. Ten more years. Fucking get in. Scruffy goal, but we're taking it, aren't we? 5-3. Win's a win, right? Fucking Jesus. Surely we're going to win this game of football. Their XG is 4.13. Yeah, that was real Jekyll and Hyde. Akinyemi scored a goal, though, lads. So that will do him the world of good. You need to stay fit, mate. You have to stay fit for us. .14th. Torquay must be FA Cup. I still think we need to sign a striker that can run. Run, rabbit. Right, let's go. Some basics. Pace. Composure. Finish. Anyone on 15s? No, that was maybe a little bit too. Mark Mahoney. He's quite good, isn't he? .5'9". Oh, Jace, you're miles behind. Cyprus internet. He's quite good. Just thinking of extra pace, boys. 15 pace, finish. Composure 13. What does his agent say? Okay. Oxford United won him as well. Let's... Who's the other one? Let's compare them. Yeah, it's Mahoney, apart from the strength bit. Right, let's... Well, it'll tell you, whipped crosses, for me, whipped crosses is a bit more of a pace, but it doesn't have to be low. You can whip a cross in that can be still high. So obviously, I would class a whip cross as pace, whereas a low cross can be something like a cutback as well. We can't sign him though, can we? Till fucking January. Right. Let me just watch his ass. Scared of signing him now. Depends how big they are. I always like a floated crossed at back stick. Gonna have to play Ollie Pearce as well. Right, I'm off for a drink, lads. Hang on a minute. Burgess, 49.98. Why, what's up, Lugs? Thanks for the follow, though, dude. How you doing? Can't you react through Twitch? Right, I'm saying we're just going to sign this dude. Will he let me sign? Oh, right. It's just a nice playlist. Welcome in, though, dude. Thanks for the follow. If that was enough to get you over the line and press that follow button, then it's a winner. Right, where's his goal bonus? You can have... You score me goals, mate. I want to make sure we get him. Ahead of Oxford, but then he's not going to be able to play, is he? Got some random players' names in our... We've got a 17-year-old Netherlands player, Romanian. He's English, with a little bit of nothing. 170 is quite low, innit? I can't think of... What will that be? 'Cause I work in feet and inches. Darbo can play, lads. Nialo's fit. Fucking beautiful. Right, we'll play Nialo instead of Fergan Walcott. Have we got a game midweek? That will... Oh, we have. That's smelly. Yeah, you could put it in, mate, yeah. I think I can allow him. Let's rest the two. I'm going to rest the front four. I think. Oh, they need a rest and all. Joe Felix, welcome back in. I hope these are shit. Darbo. We just need a cup run to keep Darbo happy till January the 1st. Is he, John? Well, hopefully he's going to sign because he's got a bit of pace. Oh, from that. Oh, shit. Oh, is that database? That's that. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I'm going to do a video on it. I'm going to do, not a video like Clates did, but I'm going to do a little mini Man United series with it, I think. One big off video. Yeah, I saw it. Looks cool, doesn't it? Ah, no. Yeah, it's a bit fun. It'd be nice for a one-off video, I think. Latty Fairweather, York City players on the bench. For them. TLC, Logan. Don't go chasing waterfalls, bud. Clates on YouTube did a video on it. He just found it on Reddit. But he has a link in his video for it. Ah, she did, yeah. The car, was it? Crash, plane crash. Car crash? Am I thinking of someone else? Yeah, it's 1-0. Ah, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. How does she die then? And Stonesy. Oh, God. God, I wonder what was happening then with that. Dackers. Conclac. Ooh, that's cheeky. Dabo, the debutant. Ooh. We might try and let some players go in this next window as well, especially some that I'm going to... So we get Mahoney in, we're going to have to deregister at least 2 to get him and Dabo in. Oh, what a strike, Hunty. Let Pierce go. Eternal? No? No, it wasn't Eternal, was it? I can't remember. Oh, was it? Penalty. Who's taking? Oh, Depot boys. You missed the last one. Come on, son. Or is it fucking post? Fucking Jesus. Depot's having a nightmare, lads. From the penalty spot. Ah, Hunty, boy. Yeah. But I just want to play this all the time. You know what I mean? Ooh. The idea was to get his numbers up as much as possible, Andy, you see. Inflate them numbers with pens. And obviously he was on fire for us last season. I think he had his best season. Right, 2-1. Fucking hell. League of these in. Probably Vanarama, I bet. Yeah. So I can't do chili peppers. Do a bit of Montel Jordan, though. Well, slip him there. He's not going to, is he? Not sure how much you know about very young, not known Wonder Kids, but I'm building my Glen team around Chris Atherton. Sorry, say that again. Not sure how much you know about very young, not known Wonder Kids, but I'm building Be My Glen team around Chris Atherton. Not a clue, bud. Sorry. Dacker's score. Hunty's playing well. It's a lovely header, Dacker's. Ah, right. Win. Who's Chris Atherton? Never heard of him. Oh, it'd be Glenarvan, innit? Is he? He'd be Irish. Is he Irish? I've never managed in Ireland, actually. It was part of... That's on my list as well, to do a little bit of a... Whoa! Darbo on his debut. Right, we need to do some changes, lads. Just get a few off that. Shit. Hardly any people on bench. Oh, shit. Did you give him his debut? Well, surely he's not in the game at 13. Ah, right. What database you got going on it? Something you wouldn't really need a database for, would you? For the Glenarvan. These songs seem a bit weird. The songs are all wrong. Can you hear that? You people on Twitch, you sound really weird. Let me turn it up a bit more. The backing music's... Is that just me that I can hear it twice? Can you hear it like the backing... It's really like glitchy. Is that just literally just me? I don't know if it's my headphones. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's a bit better. As long as you can hear it, Ben. I think it's my headset. It feels like it's slowing down, like but then the lyrics sound fine. It just seems to back your music. It's really weird. Let me just exit and go back into it. That's really weird. Right, that sounds all right. So that was a bit of French commentary from Andy Carroll scoring tonight. That sounds better. That sounds better. Fuck knows what's going on, lads. By the way, I can't believe this as well, so I really appreciate it, people on Twitch. I've got 32 people watching me on Twitch and only 9 on YouTube, which I always thought would be the other way around. So I appreciate all the everyone who's watching me out on Twitch. Appreciate that. A bit surprised by that. Right, this is time we kick on now. Savic is back, so that gives us another little option. Right, I would like a really easy draw. Fleetwood, League 2. Are we at home? Yes, we are. We'll take that. Hey, Root, how you doing? I'm just glad I can hear it and appreciate it. Are they? What's the score? Is it still 1-1? Oh, hello. 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 He's on a free. He's 18. Look at his physicals. Fucking sign him up, lads. Oh, we can sort that, surely. Why can I only offer him 100? We've got money. Oh, Football Manager doing fucking stupid things. Honestly. Right, let's try and get some dudes out. Why, what was wrong with the contract? Because he's old enough to have a full-time deal. Wasn't a part-time contract, was it? No, because he's 18. I think it's just Football Manager doing silly fuckers. Maybe because we've offered that. Maybe. We'll come back to that one, though. I'm going to let some players go as well. If Mahoney signs, we'll let some players go. Nice to get so many players rested, though. Right, Akim Nalo, Amakwa, Serki needs someone in for Darbo. It'll have to be Hamilton. Right. Come on. They got a good win though on Friday night. They beat Salernitana 1-0. Is there only one game left now? We've got a big win on Monday night. Was it for Friday night? Oh, we're giving away a penalty within the first 2 minutes of the game. Of course we have. Yeah, no, I don't think, to be honest, I think in FM it doesn't make a huge amount of difference. People like them to naturally cut in on the better foot, I suppose. If they're inverting a lot and coming in. I'd say it's the, Did I? What would you say? What did I say? Mahoney? Mahoney. What is it? I'm probably going to call him Mahoney, but... Play? Booty. Nice. Go on! Fucking hell! Yeah. Have you never heard it before? Second yellow card has him all the time in his saves. Oni. Oni. Oni? Let's hope we don't side him. Get after him. Ah, we're losing this one, lads. Oh, it's offside.
Fucking hell! Lino! Lino! You've got to fucking see that!
So aggressive, Logan. Fucking chill out. Just to tell you, Rangers and Leeds, it just typical. Come on, the boys. Still in it. Nice. 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 Fucking get in!
I'm the chap with the red scarf on, going around singing "We Are York." We're City,
I'll do
play
that
pretty,
thing on Google
that
where you
is
put
our
it in
style
or
of
YouTube and it
football.
comes
How
up, doesn't
charming,
it?
Just like the Minster, a pint of bitter and
I'll
a
do
slice
that.
from Ginster, walking the walk, talking the talk, and singing "We Are York," climbing up the old Division 4.
Grape juice. Yeah, our chairman has a habit of doing that. Don't think he ruined your club. So that is very, very far-fetched from where you were when he got you to where I know you're on the way down. But the first few years were all right. Come on, the boys. We've started this half really well. We're dominating. Not even going to pronounce that one. Amankwa. Hamilton. That's a lovely ball. Oh, it might have been offside. No, it wasn't. Take a touch, mate. Said that to Ralphie all the time. Take a touch. Doing all right, though. This is even. 67% of the ball. Right. Stopping it. I can't believe we've brought this round to rant. Any excuse to have a bloody rant, Logs. Yeah, it happens. You get relegated sometimes. It happens. You're pointing a badge manager sometimes. It happens. Come on, Depot. No, but would you have actually got Unai Emery? Imagine if you got Iriola. That was supposed to be close, but he didn't want to leave, did he, till the end of the season? Just imagine. It's all worked out, you're fine. Woo! We'll take a point, lads. We'll take a point. We'll take a point. We're taking a point. One. Undefeated. Well, undefeated. Just talking shit there. We're not undefeated, but it's better, isn't it? It's better. Oh, Oxford is high, though. Oh, no, they're below us. Brilliant. I thought they were like second. Where I've got that from? Second. They were second for the wages. Ah, right. It did. But they've also had a lot of money behind them, Villa. They haven't been great this year. Hell, we're only 4 points off fucking playoffs. Is Mahoney going to sign for us or what? Mahoney. Mahoney? Right, we'll move Shania on. Ooh, bit of Google Dolls. Bit of cheese. That is a disgrace. An absolute... Look at all them trainings. Why are you training so bad? No, you're playing next to him, you tit. Fucking hell. Yeah, but you're not the same size. And have the same money behind you. We'll just adjust the budget. He's in. Fucking get in. He's going to have to do better, isn't he? Can't play him till... Well, that's debatable. That's debatable because you're not quite sure how much money they're actually going to spend the 49ers. They're very much a business thing, whereas Aston Villa's owners are crazy rich and are just... I think if they weren't PSR, they would have chucked a lot more money at it. But we'll see, won't we? Just fucking chill out, Logs. I think we've got to keep this team, you know. I still think Sakamoto's liking that left-hand side. Oh, he is. I'll tell a lie. Let's have a look. We've already played a couple of games there. Tyrese is doing well on that side. No, we don't want to disrupt the... don't want to start disrupting the shape. Christ. Sean Dyche, manager at Oxford. Right, these are lower than us, but I imagine if they beat us, they'll probably go above us. Let's have a look at league table. Oxford are 19th, 16. Well, they can't, but they'll catch us right up. Come on. These are teams we need to be beating. Giabi. He's doing better in this holding midfield role. Sakamoto, here he is. Pull. Cross. No. Oh, we're working it. We're working it. That's a deep one. Napoli score, anybody? Two. So what does that put them ahead? I think they were 1 ahead. Is it 1 ahead now? So I'm sure they were 3 ahead. Yeah, 1 ahead. Fuck. 1 ahead. I would like Napoli to win it for McTominay. Conte proving people wrong with his system, but especially now that Inter have kind of got to a final as well. Feels like they can lose in the league. Maybe. Oh, do they? Can't slip up again then. We've conceded right on half time. That's not a good first half, is it? I think Sinclair's struggling as well. He's had a 6.2. Friggin' hell. Come on, Sakamoto. Maybe we should play Sakamoto on that right-hand side just because it's his best position and he was doing some good numbers in there. Has he played much? Has he been playing much in Gilmore at Napoli? Or has he been a bit of a kind of a substitute? We fucking equalised. Ugh. Well, they both... I suppose Inter have got the tougher of the games there, but I wouldn't have classed tonight. Napoli's... I imagine they would have been looking at 3 points. Like Cagliari, that's a smelly one. Away, maybe. Joseph, the target forward, gets into some lovely little pockets. He's driving through now. Just lay it off. Go on, Depot. Sakamoto! Yes! Yeah, I've just bought... tonight. This morning I was doing the orders for the football shirt channel. And I'm doing a Lazio video, and I bought like the Lazio one that he wore. Yeah, it's a mixture. Playing well here, boys, again. Oh, that's a poor pass. Win that. Oh, you got to snap at the heels of them. Now they're charging through. I've just wanted to open my mouth and saying we're playing well. You know what's coming, don't you? That. Football Manager, you can... You know what you can do. It's a fucking great finish, but... Right, let's get some subs on. Not seen much of Sinclair, our superhero. Yeah, Roma di Banca. That's what one I've got, yeah. And then a couple of other ones. One with like Del Monte and that one that said Ciro. C-I-R-O, I think it was. Oh, he's dinked him. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. He's offside. Yeah, I got them 3. Oh. Knob end offside. Striker's now having a mare. We need to get Mahoney in. Still got a bit of time to wait, though. He'll be able to play it next game, hopefully, because it's that league trophy. So I'm hoping we can play players that are not registered. That's a shame, boys. I feel like there are a couple of games, not like maybe the Peterborough game, but we should have won that one. 2 away games, though. We're doing all right. 2 away games, 2 points. 5 unbeaten since we were pulled into the office. Yeah, I've done loads of them videos. I've done loads of Italian shirts. But I haven't done many Lazio, to be fair. So I thought, right, I'm just going to do a Lazio video. Get a bit stuck of what shirts to get after a while as well, because there's been so many. One of my favourite players growing up was Marcelo Salas. So right, I'm offering some of these players out. I can't believe I'm doing this. Ollie Pierce, I love you, boy, but you're going to go anyway, aren't you? Just get some of them off the wage bill. It's probably Cotter we don't need anymore now either. O'Connor. I'll do for now. I'll do Jeff King as well, but he's injured. Oh, yeah, the big one across. I think I bought that at one point. Shirts by NR. What's NR? Oh, I can play my Honey. Where's Darbo? Yeah, he's the one from PSG, right? Ah, okay. Well, not the ones that I get, Paul, because obviously I get mine for my fake football shirt channel. But you know, it now rings a bell. So I've got an AC Milan one actually a couple of weeks ago. Up in here. Yeah, he came from PSG, didn't he? Isn't that the guy that you lot spent a fortune from? On. Was he not from PSG? I'm thinking of someone else. Yeah, I love Cairo Ferreira, who's solid. Peruzzi in goal. Paliuka had a big thing for... I used to love going in goal as a kid, like... Neville Southall, Paliuka, and Peruzzi. They were my go-tos. I think Paliuka's one of my... Well, both my... Paliuka and Peruzzi are both one of my, like, follows or subs or raids or whatever. One of my alerts. Ah, yeah, that was maybe it, was it? Cost you a lot of money, didn't it? Is that what it was? Fucking hell. I didn't realise it was that expensive. It was like 20. So one of my mates retweeted it the day that you signed him. A couple of weeks ago. They were, especially the Italians. You think of the depth that they had in those eras as well, that they just aren't getting anymore. They're really struggling. I know Mancini was mentioning before he left the Italian job about like the depth in this of players is just non-existent at the moment. Serie A's allowed all these average kind of foreigners to come in. That foreigner rule with the wages and stuff. I think the tax was it. The tax was lowered for them to try and encourage foreigners in, and it's... I know they've got rid of it now, but... yeah. 24.5. It's a lot of money, isn't it? Oh, Depot, man. My new striker is on 6.4. He's maybe not touched the ball enough, though. 500 grand a minute. Woo! Here he is. Here he is. Yes! Can't play him in any other games. Oh, no, we've got FA Cup, haven't we? But that'll do. Darbo as well. Lovely little... That was a bit of a hike from Akinyemi, to be fair. But this is my... Oh, he's in again here. Oh, he's an O as well. Oh, Mahoney. Oh, Mahoney. Let's call him Mark, I think. Oh, the rule on FM is really weird. No, there's it's like a government rule where they allow players. Obviously, we don't see it in the game, but they allow the tax rate for non-Italians going is really low. So when they go and sign the deals, it ends up being a lot more because they don't have to pay as much tax. If that makes sense. Mahoney. Bagsman though, innit, eh? Bagsman. As soon as I said he's not doing well, he's banged two in. We're already out of this one anyway, but I think we're out. Yeah, we are. Oh, we lost. Oh, yeah, we lost to Rotherham, didn't we? What about that? He's a beautiful man. Well done, San. Shit, we're a lot in the red. 9 grand a week in red, lads, so we need to sort that out. Yeah, he has, to be honest, mate, he has come to replace you. He's come to replace you. I'm going to really brunt with him here. I could have been worse. Right, Leyton Orient just got a new manager. What's going on here? No. No. He's played 15 league games, right? We've played 17. And I'm sure we didn't sign him at the start of the season. Just you're playing in the same position. He's playing and you're playing. Chill the fuck out. Hey, dude.
Good night, Dad.
You off to bed?
Yeah.
Love you. Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams.
It was a nice breeze. That was the boy going to sleep. I'll do. Few wages off the books potentially there. Someone wants to come and pay £1 million for Josh Stones. That'd be wonderful. Start removing some of these. From our scout list. Because it costs us money to keep scouting them. He wants us to improve the training facilities. Well, we haven't got a pot to piss in at the moment. I can ask him. We're a C plus, lads, which is good because that was an E. I think we are getting some money in a fair bit of money in for who is it as well? Cotter. Oh! Well done, Matt. Well done, Uggers. Building a new stadium as well. Depot's pace is now 11. Do we want Barbie Girl, lads? Do we turn that off? I think you're probably going to want me to turn that off. Oh, come on now. Come on, get a fucking grip. How can I just pull him into my office and say, get a fucking grip? Off. You were the first person, Curtis, so you can have it off, mate. Don't like that song. Bit of Coolio, though. The love of God. Oh, nice. Is that an impressive, or does that show you how bad your other leaders are? Like, this dude said he was alright, and now he's still whinging, and he's playing all the time. And Diallo's playing the other side, and they're still whinging. Times just so frustrating that you can't just go in and say, get a grip. Why are these all 2-star? Are we that bad? To be fair, we might as well take that off because none of them are really good at defending. Sorry, ball playing, so... Go on then, Savage. We need to see if you can actually become good. We'll try. I think we need to keep Sakamoto in his best position. Feel a bit sorry for Joseph. He's average, but he's just dropping. We're watching the match engine. He's dropping some really nice areas. Right, come on. Home against a team that are lower than us. Win.
You've got to fucking die to get 3 points.
Thanks, Neil. Yeah, we're nowhere near playoffs, lads. But we're on the march. You never know if we're going to be in and around it. And then Dabo and Irishman Mark get signed on in January. We might be all right. Still think we need a sort of central midfielder, but I don't think I'm going to be able to afford that. We'll see if we can get more people off. Well done, Sakamoto. That's awful. That is absolutely awful. Gabby little pass. Flick on. About 3 headers in a row. Goalkeeper then thighed it. Sakamoto puts it in. Get across, boys. They've got a chance of an overload there. Oh, we've left a runner. So I don't know. If they follow you meant to start with, then you wouldn't have to make a desperate tackle. Harrison Mills saved it, though, you beautiful man. Oh, big kick. Go on, Josie. Flick it on. Savage is there. Oh, Sinclair, that's shit, mate. That looked really lazy as well. Sakamoto. Oh, he spanked it against the bar. Let's have a little demand more. Quiet. Quiet. So who's quiet? Armstrong as well. The guy who's helped us kick on at the start of the little run we've had has not been seen for about 3 games. Oh, God. Oh, God. God, God, God. What a knobhead. Got to be quiet as well because Ralphie's trying to sleep. Fuck's sake. Harrison Mill, that's horrible. Come on, these are the wins, just to keep the pressure off because we're going to go for a dip. So we need to make sure when we're playing okay, we beat teams that like this. Corner, we are good from set pieces. Oh, here we go, Savage. Sakamoto, he's going to do it himself. Oh, I thought he was going to do it himself. Oh, Savage did. I thought he was just going to cut in and hit Ben that then. Depot. Sinclair and Sakamoto do not like that inside forward row. Which is fine. They're just going to have to maybe rotate on this right-hand side. Whoop. Let's go Dackers. Con Clark. I think Con Clark might have to get shift on it somewhere as well because I think he's on a little bit. We're not really making much use out of him. Come on, can we nick a winner? Deep. Dackers is there. Whoa. I was going to nod that head at goalkeeper then. Win. Good. Good. Oh, that's lovely. Sakamoto, left foot. Should have scored. Oh, it says it's going to be 21 degrees where we are tomorrow. Beautiful. I'm going to be stuck in this room, sweating me tits off. Right. It's fucking disappointing, boys. Fucking hell. Look where we are again now. It's so tight, by the way. There's 4 points separating us in 19th and Wickham. And we've got 2 games in hand over Wickham. Still got a month to go till bloody... we get them players registered. FA Cup, so they can play in that. Cotter's going. 300 grand. What are the wages of these as well? Okay. Them two are both registered as well, so it means we can clear them out a little bit. I need to get rid of my under-18s coach as well. I'm not a big fan of him in real life, to be honest. Let's... And Penny's just getting injured all the time. All the time. Got seasons he's had for us as well. Right, let's go with Con Clark out on that left. I think we'll be alright once we get to January, you know. But I'd love to us to be in and around it. Oh, Salford, they beat us to their left back, actually, the guy at Man City, the youngster. Is it called Estrand or something? Right, Con Clark. Akinboni's just let the other guy take it off us. Can we get it back? We should get that back now. Little clip. No. Deep one. Sakamoto's going to keep it in. Oh, that's a lovely cross. Fucking get in. He's back, his arm's strong. Give it a chew.
Chat with the red scarf on, going around singing we are York. We're City, play pretty, that is our style of football. How charming, just like the Minster, a pint of bitter and a slice from Ginster. Walking the walk, talking the talk, and singing we are York. Climbing up the old Division 4.
How old's he, Lugs? What position? Oh, bicycle. Eddie on. Right. Play it properly this time, Harrison Mail. You can go along to Joseph because he should win it. He has done. He's nodded it down lovely to Con Clark. Go on, Chris. Akinboni. Hamilton. Out here. Out here. Nice. Sakamoto with a little distraction. Chris Con Clark. 2-0, boys. Nice. Get him trained. Get him playing. Oh, what a tune, lads. Let's give it a praise. Go on, make it 3. Nice. I love these short corner routines. It gives us so big chances like that. this one. It's not really the song you want to get caught singing a lot, is it, down the street? I'll make love to you. It's good that he's wanting to make love to her when she wants him to, though. It's, it's polite of him. Just off. We're absolutely all over these. Come on, let's get another one before half time, please. Oh, cheeky. Cheeky. Oh, offside again. Offside again. Another highlight, boys. Don't you dare, Salford City. Don't you dare. Their fans are going absolutely mental. Why are they going mental? Look at them. Sit down, dickheads. Look at them. You've just been bad first half. They'll score here, won't they? Every time I say that, they normally do. No. Oh, well done, Sakamoto. Good lad. That's great work getting us up the pitch as well. Love that. It's quite even, though. Come on. Let's get that third goal. Go on, Gabby. Jose, fucking get it! He's not scored for a while, I don't think.
Going around singing we are York. We're City.
Could be a big 3 points, but I don't know where Salford are in the league, actually.
Football. How charming, just like the Minster. A pint of bitter and a slice from Ginster. Walking the walk, talking the talk, and singing we are York. Climbing up the...
In and around it. Big boys in there, though. Birmingham Derby, Charlton Blackburn, MK Dons. Southend are slipping, look. 25 goal difference, maybe not. Right, pause. Sakamoto cannot do... Let's get another Savage. Cross. Sinclair. Woo. Ted Kerr, the Chelsea youngster, I think. Hey, Northern Pilgrim. Thank you very much, buddy. Whoa.
He's worried he's going to kill his hamster.
Why was he in his room? Yeah. Oh. He can't get in. He probably would try and get in, though. That's our cat.
No.
Did he want to sleep with him, did he? Ralphie wanted to sleep with a cat in his bedroom, but he wanted to have the cat in his room. He likes that when we have a dog over or whatever, looking after him, his mate's dog. He likes him in the room, but he's scared that the cat's gonna get the hamster. It's Billy. We have Billy and Max, brother and sister from Stranger Things, we call them. By the way, Pilgrim, hope you're well, dude. Thanks for the raid. Hope you are well. Both cats. No, he's only about that boy. The girl cat is weird. So timid and... Let's see if that thing comes up that I've done. There you go. Check out Northern Pilgrim. Hope you've had a good save, dude. We are absolutely on fire. Dackers has just scored then as well when the cat came in. When the pussy came in. Counting the days. The hamster is 18 months old, which I think's quite old for a hamster. Well, it is. And he don't give a shit about it. Never feeds it. Never cleans it. Never notices it there. But the day it pegs it, my life. I've told him he ain't having another one either. Cause it's fucking nightmare to sort out. Clean. next to the tortoise as well. He's got a tortoise and a hamster right next to each other, so you don't really need any more than a tortoise. Who's Emma Hayes managing? Solihull Moors. And Shrewsbury as well. It's weird that she's in the game because she's nothing to do with men's football at all, is she? We did a pre-season attack with Man United. We had a notification that... Really? That can't be a new save, surely. We're in... Wow. Have you been moving about a bit? Yeah, if Man United don't get Europe for a few years, then... I've seen in my Magdeburg save on YouTube, Newcastle have been in administration about... After the funding had scaled down, they're in administration 3 times in about 10 years. Right, it's FA Cup, so have we got a game after? We always bloody do. Yeah, of course we do. So I do want to make a few changes. Let's go... Well, Dabo can play, which is amazing. And so can Mahoney. We'll do Sinclair on the right. We'll give Sakamoto a rest. I still want to play Conclark because he's in good form. Let's play Walcott. Let's get Armstrong on the bench. And on the bench... Let's play Hunt as well. Is Penny fit? Potsy! Thanks for the raid as well. Look at Rakoba. What a cap he's got on as well. Thanks for that, dude. Appreciate that. Hope you had a good stream. Let us know what you've been up to. My headset is doing that thing again with the tunes, but never mind. Give Potsy a little shout out. Hope you're well though, mate. Thanks for that. While we're looking for a job to go to. Oh, did they? Oh, you had 9 clubs. Jesus. Liverpool. Had they? Oh, that. I love it when little things like that happen. I know it's not really realistic, is it? But it's good that you get them sometimes. Right. Let's give Stones a game. I want to give my youngster, my left winger, a go there. Oh, good. I think. It's FA Cup, boys, so we want to... Well, I don't know if we want to go far in it or not, I suppose. That's weird. Maybe a few seasons without Champions League or something. Oh, have you? What? Which one? The... Oh, it's maybe not one I'm thinking of. Not the thing that Clayt started. Because I don't think Brentford are in that, are they? Not the video that Clayt did where you've got your best ever, like, Brentford players in Brentford. Lose my mind. Lucas Simon, thanks for the... It's just come through my screen. Sorry, dude. Thanks for the sub over on the old YouTubes. Are they in the game straight away, or do they come through as regens? Is it Lucas Simon or is it Lucas Simon? Come on, Chrissy Conclark. I don't want a replay, by the way, boys. We do not want a replay. The first one. The English one. Ah, right, okay. I'll have to have a look. I'm always looking for ideas for like one-off videos and stuff, so I'll have to have a... I maybe have a look back on your... Have you put it on your Twitter? I might have a little look at it. Right, we need to do some changes. I do not want a replay. So Dackers will be good to bring on. Let's bring deeper one. Sakamoto even. And tell you what, let's bring Armstrong. Let's do that. Let's get another drink and on. Ooh, do you get to? Have you got the editor in? Is it a spin and you just pick one? Oh, boys. Friggin' hell. Well, I'm going to play a absolute backup for that team. No worries, buddy. I'll probably go for another maybe 15, 20 minutes. Next Saturday, mate. Saturday, Sundays. That's my vibe. Inter Milan, Inzaghi tactic out tomorrow, though. If that floats your boat. That sounds cool. Right, I'm just going to go for a drink, boys, and go to the little boys' room. Even though there's a toilet right underneath my desk. I can't do that on camera. Oh, chat, it's so warm in here. So warm in here. Freaking songs this will... Go on a bit of Chumbawamba. Just realised I've not saved it tonight, boys. Jesus. Yeah, it'd be a recreation tactic. They're all plans. They're all happening. They're all happening, Jace. They're all happening, I promise. I just feel like the Cowden Beath one will be a big-ass video. And I worry, like... So, for instance, right... the first video from the Magdeburg save hasn't done very well at all. Sorry, the second video. The first video, it's had double the amount of, nearly about 60% more views. No, double, well over, what am I saying? Yeah, about 150% more views already than what the second one has. So I don't want to do a series where it ends up being too many videos. I would love it if I could do a story in 2 hours, but I think that with things like Cowden Beef, it'll be impossible, won't it? So I've kind of got to... No, look, Simon, thanks for the follow, dude. I've got to balance it right. So I'm hoping this save that I'm doing now, the next one will be a smaller one in terms of it won't be 20 seasons. I might be able to get it done in 2 hours. Yeah, we might have a little venture into it. It's just I've got so many ideas at the moment. I'm like really hot on ideas for saves. I feel like I should be like Clates' director of content because I kind of come up with similar ideas to him at the moment. So I should really just feed him the ideas and get him to give me 10% rather than me do it myself. Oh, we got Birmingham coming up, boys. So he would be good. His contract's coming out end of season, so it'd be nice if we can get him for next season. Let's get Saka's in. Armstrong in. Joseph in. Right. What do you mean? What do you mean, Chase? Yeah, just, yeah. My mind in general for content is so up and down. At the moment, I feel really confident about like the ideas that I have, but it's just getting them out and getting them done. And I do think over time, I may start to see a gradual. Like I wasn't expecting the Magdeburg one to be big, but I'm hoping the next few are. My headset is going mental again. Big Willie. Oh, you had it then, Joseph. Nice. Just gets into really good areas as the target man support. He's got to get on the end of it. Is that going to count? Fucking get in. Just watch where he picks up the ball, boys. So where is he? There he is, look. Shows to feet in these little spaces, and then he either can run with it, or it drags the defender out. Plays out wide, and then gets on the end of it. Look, he's furthest man forward. It's on a support option as well. Fucking great goal. Ah, right. Yeah, that was just me being greedy for money. I've got a week to get the next save kind of done, so I need to get cracking really. Gonna try and do a statistics video this week as well. So all you guys on Twitch, go and give us a sub on YouTube. We're going to look at how realistic the statistics are in Football Manager, like possession numbers, passes, etc. So I'm going to compare the last 2 Premier League seasons, well, this season and last season, and then we're going to simulate 2 seasons of Football Manager, the same first season, but simulate 2 seasons, and then compare it and just see how well, like, you know, like if you wanted to use like a Minstermen kind of skin, like they attribute some rely on stats, are they realistic to the, you know, real life football? Some are pretty good, some are terrible. Like PPDA and FM is just weird. Oh, he's in. Please, 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 please. Where did that go? Did I hit the bar? I think it must have hit the bar. Go on, Sakamoto. It's 2-0, boys. I had like a 4-1. I had a proper 4-1-4-1 with like the 2 midfielders like actually in the midfield slots, not like attacking midfield. It worked really well. Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, yeah. Kinnell was 7th, lads. I was 7th. We've absolutely turned it around tonight because it looked like at some point we were going to get sacked. Do 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 do. Clean sheet, please, boys. Oh, to be fair, that's a fucking great save. That is a great save. The corner. Chan. 2-0, boys. What is going on? What is going on? From when we had that chat with Ugler and he said sort it out and I said give me till the end of the season. We haven't even got our best 2. 8 unbeaten since then, look. 8 unbeaten. We've got Birmingham away. Right, I think I'm going to end it there tonight. Let's go find someone to raid. I appreciate everyone who's been in. The numbers, especially on the old Twitch. I can't believe that the numbers on YouTube are so low. And Twitch is where everyone's at. So I appreciate that. Dylan the Boss, thanks for the follow, dude. We're just about to head off. So, for anyone who knows, streaming Saturday, Sunday nights, 8 o'clock. I know I didn't stream last night, but that's because I was hungover and tired. But generally, I will be here and we'll carry it on. Really excited how that's gone tonight, considering where we were. Whoa, look at that! Look at that! It is tight. She's tight. There's 5 points set. There's 6 points separating 7th and 21st. So we don't want to get too carried away, but it's impressive. Right, let's go find someone to raid. Which I know there's not many people about. We've done Frodo Baggins. Anyone to raid? There's a few people on. I want to raid someone English. They're all. Why are they all foreign? English. Let's raid someone called who's doing a wraith save because he could look like he's a young lad. So we'll go and raid him. All right, boys. Thanks very much for coming in. We'll see you next week. Yeah, he's a young lad by the looks of it. Let's go and give him a little raid. Just give him a little following. Yeah, he may appreciate it. He doesn't look too happy, so we'll go and send him some love. Thanks everyone for tonight. Appreciate it. Just go and drop him a follow, even though, you know, you're probably not going to stay. Just go and drop him a follow. All right. Take care, everybody. Nice.